Yeah. Do you see the ticker at the bottom of our faces?
No, all I see up there is just a schedule.
Huh. Okay. Well, it
And
says
now I
this
think you're
video
frozen.
is live now.
Oh, there it is. Hey,
Look at that.
all right, we're live. Check
We
it out.
are.
Yeah.
We're
Hey,
also we're also live on YouTube.
sweet.
Yeah.
This is a
But
first.
yeah, but YouTube is weird. It won't let us set up a channel for InebriNation until we have like I don't know thousands of viewers or something. So I don't know how we get those viewers
This is,
without not sure.
that work any better? There you are.
Yeah,
You
because
started
I
freezing up on me.
that's weird. I'm plugged into the router too. So
Well, listeners, I'm wondering if you're hearing what I'm hearing right now and seeing what I'm seeing.
who knows?
Chuck, you're totally frozen.
That's weird.
Hello?
Hello? Now you're frozen. We're not very good at this technical shit. Let me see something. Okay.
All right.
How's that? Is
Yeah,
it
that's
good?
better. I changed. Yeah, I changed networks.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So
My
what's
neighbors
going
have a
on?
better network than I do. Not much, man. I
What are you
just woke up
drinking?
a little while ago. Oh, what am I drinking? I got a Blue Point Winter Ale.
Okay.
What does it got here? Hearty, robust amber ale. Of course, you all know Blue Point. And this has 7.7 alcohols in it.
7.7 alcohols.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like.
All right. I'm pouring myself a beer right now. And I left my favorite pint glass at that didn't pour very well. Still not cold enough.
Ah, you see, I got mine at 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah. Yeah. That would have been smart.
Yeah, this definitely smells like a winter ale. And it tastes like one too.
That's good. That's what you
Yeah,
want.
I'm enjoying this.
I have from Buried Acorn Hot Whip.
That's a cool looking can. I like
Yeah.
that.
It's let's see. What does it say here? It's a India Pale Ale brewed with Centennial, Idaho 7, and Brambling Cross hops. It's 6.0 alcohols
All right.
by volume. And yeah, cool can. Dig it.
It's sometimes it's the can that sells it. You see that, and you're like, wow, they put a lot of work into this artwork here.
Well, you're gonna like the
Yeah.
next one I have.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you'll be a fan of that.
All right, cool. Cool. My next one's going to be a winter ale as well. I got the Sam Adams one. I'm dying to see the Cousin from Boston commercials for that.
Right.
So what else is new? What have you heard in the beer world?
Oh, I don't know, man. I'm still in this moving in sort of phase and not really digging around too much, but you sent some cool stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, I sent you that one about the other. We were talking about the breakfast cereal beers.
Yeah.
I sent you a link to one that was like cinnamon toast crunch.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm dying to find it, but I don't know where to get it right now.
Are you gonna
I don't
try
even.
one of those? Are you gonna try one of those breakfast cereal beers today? So one of
You
those
know
that are
what?
cool.
Yes, I do have them in here. Which one do you recommend?
They're all good, man. It's
Yeah,
yeah, they're all
I'm gonna
good.
go with the Frankenberry before Stevie B gets to it because I only got one Frankenberry in the package.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Frankenfroyo. I don't want to get sued. Frankenfroyo.
Right. Yeah. Well, you wouldn't get sued. They would.
That's
We don't want
no, they wouldn't because
ingenious.
it doesn't say it on it.
We don't want ingenious brewing to get sued. So.
No, not at all. Because they make cool stuff like this. Check it out.
Of
Look
course.
at that
Yeah.
can.
It's awesome.
All right, I'm gonna have that one next after I finish this thing here.
Yeah. So there's nobody watching yet, but we'll keep yammering
Yeah, we'll keep
away.
on going here.
And yeah, this will be released as an audio version too. So
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. Look, we
And
have
there'll be
our
a stage
logo.
version.
We have our logo on there. Everything.
I noticed that.
Right up above
Right up,
your head.
right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
It's hard to do with the cameras, like finding where to.
Got it.
Like, you look
Try to hold it.
over there. There's my name.
And
Next to me
that's
is
me right there. V10.
Yeah. And on the ticker, you
They
can
got
see our
Booze,
website.
Brews, and Brutality. Nice. I love it.
Yeah. Fancy.
Yeah, nice. Like an official news network here.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Why don't we start off with a story here?
All right.
And you
Well,
let me know. You let me know.
Let me tell you about my beer first.
Okay, I thought you did.
No, I didn't. I just told you what I was drinking, but I didn't
Oh,
like.
let's hear
I didn't
about
do
it.
a taste or anything. I'm gonna drink. It's in the glass. There's a little bit too much head on there right now because and I have a
Yeah.
towel. I have a towel today.
Oh, smart. Get it off that.
That's a nice IPA. It's not it's not crazy bitter. It's perfect balance. Good stuff.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes IPAs get a little over the top. You're like, hey, check out how IPA-ish this is, and then you drink it, and you're like,
yeah, it depends. I mean,
Yeah.
that's more of a traditional IPA, but now with the New England IPAs and more of
oh,
the
there's
East
so many
Coast.
different kinds now.
Yeah,
I, I discovered a bunch at Oktoberfest that I loved. I'm like, wow, this is amazing. And Steve brought up a point when people brought over other stuff. He's like, you know what? I appreciate you bringing this over because everyone's making IPAs right now. And you came over with this. And I forget what it was exactly. Maybe they brought a triple over. But he said, like, it was a nice change of pace for something like that. Because IPA is the go-to really craft beer.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, I used to not be a fan. I really dig them now, and it's learning the different nuances of what goes into an IPA. They're all brewed the same, but you can still overload your beer with hops.
Yeah.
Depending on the hop style that you use, and not get a bitter flavor. Instead, you get more of a citrusy or a fruity flavor in it.
Yeah, that's what I first IPA I ever had where I tasted the grapefruit. I'm like, this is different, man. I was kind of excited about it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool stuff. All right, let's hear a story.
All right. Let's see. I don't think I read this one last time. Drunk news.
Yeah.
All right, what we got here? Knowing better than to drink and drive, a drunk man decided to walk home from a session at the pub. The only problem, his home was 45 miles away.
You did read that.
I did that one. You know what? I tried separating all these, and I don't think. Oh wait, no, I read this one. This one about the thief.
Well, you could read it. You could read it again because we didn't release the last one as a.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, here's one that I really wanted to read. Let's do this one here. Drunk news. Oh, there it is. I'm looking for my call tag for a return. It's right there.
Huh.
All right. At the end of last year, a vegan drunk driver caused a commotion at a drive-thru. Is that you?
What?
Was
Was
that
what
you?
me?
The vegan drunk driver?
No, it wasn't me. No.
Caused a commotion at a drive-thru and demanding 200 chicken nuggets. Wow, that's a good vegan right there.
Yeah.
Cole Olson, 30, pled guilty to 1 count of drunk driving at Holmesby Local Court in Sydney, Australia, following the incident at a McDonald's car park, as reported by the Daily Telegraph. The court heard how Olson, yes, his last name, Olson had been entering the drive-thru after a night of drinking and promptly ordering 200 chicken nuggets. When staff explained the order wasn't available, he yelled, "I want my fucking nuggets."
Yeah.
He then completed 4 laps of the drive-thru lane while honking his horn before ordering 200 hash browns instead. Staff obliged and the request was charged him 230 Australian dollars for his supersized carb-heavy meal. 200 hash browns.
So
I kind of want one.
in Australia, I don't think chicken is considered meat, so he can still be vegan.
Oh, what it is. Oh, that was good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I definitely wanted to read that one.
I got one.
Yeah, what do you got?
I got one. Let me bring it up here on the big screen.
All
I
right.
shouldn't even need my readers for this one.
Nice.
Here we go. This is from Raw Story, whatever the hell that is. Drunk Florida man.
That's always a good start to a story.
Yeah. Drunk Florida man sets self on fire while lighting Halloween cross burning prank. A Florida man is recovering from burns on up to 50% of his body after he reportedly set himself on fire while trying to light a cross burning decoration for Halloween. According to Florida Today, Palm Bay police identified 50-year-old Ron Nielsen as the man being treated for burns by Palm Bay fire rescue crews on Tuesday evening. He was conscious and alert, but he had second-degree burns over 40 to 50% of his body, including his chest, arms, upper torso, Palm Bay Police Department spokesman Yvonne Martinez said. Palm Bay police described the incident as a prank that included using candles and gasoline to light a wooden cross along the side of his home. It started as some kind of a prank, apparently, and involved the wooden cross. We don't know if he was trying to light the cross or the candles, but when he did, his clothes caught fire. WFTV reported that Nielsen had been drinking when the fire occurred. His wife tried to douse the flame with a garden hose. She should have used Bud Light.
Right. Yeah, that was a great story.
Nielsen was recovering on Wednesday at Orlando Regional Medical Center, and Palm Bay police were continuing their investigation. This is something that happened in 2013, I guess, but there's nothing funny about light burning crosses, man. So
no, there really isn't. Like, what kind of a prank is that?
Yeah, I don't know, but that's a good way to get yourself beat to a pulp,
Yeah, right. Doing something like that
and burned, all over. Yeah, good for him. He got burned. He won't try that again. I hope.
He did get burned. He got burned pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the one I was thinking of. Never mind. I thought I saw the other article here. But this is that passion fruit shake smoothie. Oh, I'm going to read about that. Oh, no, never mind. I found it.
Okay.
I think I found it. Let's see what we got here. No, that was drunk Florida man set self on fire with Halloween cross burning prank.
I have the what do you want? The passion fruit?
No, I got that and the 4 evil Santa. I'm going to read about the 4 evil Santa.
We got to do those later.
Yeah, all right. You know what? That's a good idea. I got another story here.
Okay.
How about this one? This month, a man fell foul to a spot of overzealous online shopping on China's Singles Day, waking from a drunken stupor to discover he accidentally purchased a live pig, peacock, and a giant salamander. The unidentified man's unfortunate purchases were shared on Weibo by the user, I'm not even going to read the name, and gained nearly 10,000 likes and comments, as well as more than 14,000 reposts on the platform. As reported by the South China Morning Post, the post written in Chinese read, "In early hours yesterday morning, When I was drunk, I clicked on Taobao and started shopping. All along, I thought I had only bought 2 sets of clothes, the man wrote. I suddenly remembered to look up delivery date on my clothes and realized I had also bought a pig and a peacock.
Nice.
Yeah, I bought stuff drunk. I mean, I bought a Paul guitar off eBay one night, and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. But it was well
Sure.
worth it when I got it. I was like, oh, I got a good deal on it. But I've
Yeah.
never purchased live animals.
No, never livestock. No.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably get in trouble for that. My grandfather came home with a. This was before I was alive, but my grandfather on my mother's side was a, he was a raging alcoholic. Which probably would be some good drunk news stories about him. But
Maybe.
he came home one night with a donkey, and he traded his car for when he was wasted.
Traded his car for a donkey.
Yeah,
That
well,
is a
he
good
figured
drunk news story.
he'd been in a lot of car accidents, so he figured he knew he was drunk, so
He'd be
he'd
better
just
off
get
on the
it.
donkey.
He'd be better off on the donkey, but I, good short term planning,
Yeah.
but then the next day when you have a donkey and not a car, it's not such a good deal.
No, that's true. You're like, that's kind of one's a little more valuable than the other. Actually, donkeys are pretty valuable though.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure they are. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
crack
know.
open this Franken Froyo while you
Yeah,
figure
you
out your
really
next story.
should. You
All
really
right.
should crack it open.
Ooh, it's like pink.
Yeah, it's pink.
All right, let's try this. Ooh, that is very citrusy. I like that a lot. Now that is an IPA, and that is real. That's a double Froyo, which I'm sure means
That's right.
IPA. But yeah, it's strawberries and marshmallows. I'm getting more of a
This,
citrus to it, but
yeah, I didn't get much marshmallow. I definitely
yeah,
got the strawberry.
trying to see if I smell it, but no.
Um,
Be one of those things later on. I'll go, there's the marshmallow. All
yeah,
right, what do you got?
I'm sharing our live stream on different
Ah,
groups.
you know what? I'll go on and read another one here then.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, we got this man clearly had quite a vivid imagination. Last year, police officers in Casper, Wyoming, arrested a drunk man claiming to have time. Oh, I read this one. Oh,
Yeah,
but I'm
but
reading it
not on
anyway.
the audio version.
That's true. Let's do this again.
Yeah, because that's a
Uh,
great one.
Last year, police officers in Casper, Wyoming, arrested a drunk man claiming to have time traveled from the year 2048 to warn of an impending alien invasion. Protesting his innocence, Bryant Johnson told police that he was in fact from the future and had traveled back in time to warn authorities that interstellar colonists would soon be making a course for Earth. He then asked to speak to the president of the town, explaining that he wanted to help warn others of extraterrestrials' arrival. Johnson explained that his ability to time travel was due to the fact that aliens had filled his body with alcohol and instructed him to stand on a giant pad.
Hey, it's
However,
happened to me.
I know I've wound
Yeah,
up places going, how did I get here? And I think back to it, and it was that pad after they filled my body with alcohol.
that's right.
Yeah. Well, anyway, however, the device apparently sent Johnson to the wrong point in time, with the time traveler lamenting to police that he had intended to show up in 2018, not 2017, for reasons known
Ah,
only to him. 1 year off. But yeah, we've all been there
of course.
in a way. I mean, I don't think I ever. Well, I did time travel. I time traveled into the future though.
Oh, well, that's different.
Yeah, it's like you start drinking. It's one day, and all of a sudden you realize it's the next day or the day
Hey,
after that. Oh,
no,
that was
that's
a
what
good one to
happens.
read. I think I may have read all the ones that I didn't read.
So how do you feel about that breakfast beer?
I like it. I think this was a good idea to make these. I think
That was a really good idea.
they should get a really good distribution with it because this would sell everywhere.
Yeah, I mean it's tough. They're just outside. I forget the town they're in. This is from
Texas somewhere because you see it right.
Ingenious Brewing. They're right outside of Houston.
There it is. The
Yeah,
Texas. Yeah,
yeah, they're right outside of Houston.
yeah. I mean, if they got this nationwide, it would sell everywhere.
Sure.
Who's not going to walk and look at beers and be like,
I mean it's pretty hard to get your beers nationwide though.
yeah, that's the Monster cereal beers. Yeah, they need one of the big names to pick them up. And
Yeah.
why would they want to get picked up by Coors or something? No, this is quality stuff here in
Yeah.
one of my other Motorhead glasses.
What other breakfast beers did you bring?
Ah, let's check them out here.
I know you got to save one for.
Well, I got to say two for Steve because one of the Franken Froyos disappeared.
Oh,
Yeah, I only had one of those in there, but now I got Blueberry Fluff.
that's killer, man. I think that might be my favorite one. I don't remember.
This is a tart Berliner with blueberries and marshmallows. Could you taste the marshmallows in this?
Nah,
All
you're
right.
not going anywhere tonight, right?
Oh no! Oh really?
Well, the Count Chocula one is like 10%.
Oh, well, that would be my last one if I drink it tonight. Let's see.
Oh, we'll
This
nudge
is
you.
6.8.
We'll get
6.8
you
alcohol. Yeah, I know. I still got my other samples to try here.
Oh, well,
That's
that's
right.
all right.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I don't have to
Yeah,
work
fuck it.
tomorrow. Yeah,
So
right.
what's going on? What's going on in the life of V10 music wise right now?
Music wise, let's see. Well, Blanks are working on writing some new stuff, doing some rough recordings of it. Stuff's turning out really good. I'm impressed with how fast we're writing it. So I
Nice.
think that'd be really good. And then I'm playing in with Splatterhead doing his solo. Oh, Splatterhead doing a solo project right over
Yeah,
here. This
yeah,
guy.
we gotta get working on that.
Oh, we could do that. Then my wife and I were writing some music the other night and recording, well, trying to record it. We did rough tracks and we wrote a love song called "Punched in the Butt."
Nice. It sounds
Yeah,
like a nice love
it's a
song.
very happy song. We both agree it's probably the catchiest thing we ever wrote.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. What's she doing now? She playing still, or I mean, nobody's really doing anything.
No one's playing anywhere. Like right now, she and I started playing with a friend that in Philly. We went down there once so far, just started jamming. I mean, we're all multi instrumentalists. I can't even say it.
Right.
We play multi instruments, so we can switch around and everything, which is cool.
I have all those instruments in my basement that I have to learn how to play them.
Yeah, you better. Well, we'll come over and help you one day.
I got drums. I got guitars.
We'll get the drum set up the right way for you.
I got a banjo. I got like 3 basses. I got an upright.
Yeah, you got to learn all those.
Yeah, I got a mandolin.
I got one too around here. Here's my. Oh.
The upright's got to get. The upright needs some work, but.
Oh yeah, is it a little warped?
Yeah, I mean we bought it in an antique store for like $100. So.
Really?
Yeah.
But this is way out of tune.
The bridge needs to be adjusted on it and all that stuff. So. It's but yeah, we'll work on some Splatterhead stuff soon.
Oh yeah, man, that's gonna be great.
A lot of fun. Yeah, I have the drum set up right now as like a rockabilly kit because I don't have a throne.
Oh, okay.
But I had a snare stand that went really high, so I was like, fuck it, I'll make a stand-up kit right now.
Nice, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
When I used to play drums, I always played with the seat really high, so I was almost standing. I like to play above the set, so I kept everything low. It looked kind of weird, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah. That's cool. I gotta start working on another beer. Let me go into my, let me go in and see, um, I want to do a story.
Yeah, I want you to.
Yeah. But there's so many good ones. Um, I want to find, there's a certain one that I wanted to read. Um, I can't find it for some reason.
Remember what it was about?
Yeah, it was about the guy that bought a python.
Oh, wait, no, I read that. Didn't
Did
I?
you?
No. I sent it to you.
Yeah, you sent it to me.
Let me check
Fuck
my
it.
stuff here.
Let's go with this one.
All right.
I got one. Drunk man tried to have sex with an ambulance.
There, that's a good one.
Except I can't read it.
Uh-oh. I got
Well,
the rest of it was zebra and parrot, ambulance. What? If you open it, it doesn't do anything?
nah, it tells me I gotta sign in and set up a
All right, well, the
fucking.
Python one's above that.
Is it?
Yep.
Here we go. I found it. I found the python.
All right.
I gotta get used to looking at the camera instead of looking at you when I'm talking. Because
No, right?
yeah,
It's hard because I'm looking at, there you are over there.
I know, right? Here we go. Night on the Hiss. So this sounds like it's from the UK or something. Yeah, UK news. Because we don't say night on the Hiss over here.
No, we do
Um,
not say that.
nah, we don't say that. Night on the Hiss. Boozer woke to find he'd bought a 10-foot python and it was trying to eat his friend. I love that. He woke up the next morning to discover the African rock python called Bruce rearing up at his mate who was sleeping on the sofa. That's a big snake, man.
Yeah, right?
Looking at the picture. Once I learn how to use all this stuff, I'll be able to drag these pictures in. A boozy reveler suffered a real hangover from hell when he woke up after a drinking session to discover he had bought a 10-foot stolen python. Dwayne Matthews agreed to buy the pinched monster snake off of a traveler during a drunken night with pals. So he bought it from a gypsy.
Oh,
Yeah, he bought it from an Irish gypsy, a
out there
pikey.
selling reptiles.
Yeah, but he woke up the next morning to discover the African rock python called Bruce rearing up at his mate who was sleeping on the sofa. Matthew's solicitor described the bizarre incident as like a subplot from a Guy Ritchie film. After finding the reptile trying to eat his pal, the shocked 29-year-old grabbed a duvet and threw it over the beast. Matthews from Coventry was arrested after trying to palm the 14-kilogram python off on a reptile shop. He was handed a suspended 8-week prison sentence after admitting receiving stolen goods. The drama began on January 11th when a traveler offered to sell the snake to Matthews and his drunken pals. His solicitor, Richard Baker, told magistrates in Coventry that the group were all the worse for wear. In his wisdom, had no doubt egged on his inebriated, I'm going to say inebriated friends. He
Yeah.
decided it would be a good idea to buy it and sell it. The next morning, he realized it hadn't been such a good idea. I've had those mornings.
We all have.
He got up to find one of his friends asleep on the sofa and this snake rearing up at him in an S shape, its jaws open like a cobra. Instead of running out of the house as Sam would have done and leaving his friend to his fate, he apprehended the snake. He ran upstairs, got a quilt, and threw it over the snake to subdue it and put it in a tank. It was like a subplot from a Guy Ritchie film. The python was stolen with 8 others from an outhouse in Coventry in January. I don't know what they mean by outhouse, but man,
Yeah. I don't think
to
they mean from a bathroom.
be in an outhouse and have 8 snakes in there.
I'm not using that outhouse.
No, Police told pet shops about the raid, and the next day, a local reptile store got a call from Matthews asking if they wanted to buy a snake. Mr. Baker said he didn't decide to get rid of it by dumping it in a bin. He was going the best he could to he was doing the best he could to remedy the situation. Sentencing him, magistrates said this was a bit of a foolhardy enterprise. He was also told to pay 85-pound cost and 80 pounds victim surcharge. And it goes on, but
Yeah.
that's funny.
Well, wow. Why don't you forget yourself another beer there? I mean, that's because
I know
I
I'm
can't
drinking
imagine.
slower than you, D10.
Yeah, you said you had to get one. You should get one. Actually, I'm still drinking this one.
Yeah, but that's your second one since we started.
Yeah, but I learned a lesson last week. I don't have to finish the beer right now. I want to taste these different ones. I was guzzling them last week.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's fun.
Oh, it is.
Right.
I don't have to go anywhere.
All right, you're going to like this one. I don't think you've seen it before. I believe you're gonna like this.
Let's see what it is.
So this is from Radiant Pig Craft Beers, and it's a New England style pale ale. Hang on, I got to get the sticker off. It's got the price, and this is one I've actually. I think this is like the fourth time I've bought this. The first time I bought it was exclusively because I liked the can.
Okay.
And it's
And now,
the price point's killer. It's you know what? Here, I have more than one in this bag. Instead of trying to rip this price sticker off.
oh yeah, check the other one out.
Okay. So Radiant Pig Craft Beers. And they're from I don't know where they're from. I believe somewhere in New York State. It's only 5.5 alcohols,
That's good.
but check this
You can
out.
really sit back and enjoy them now. Oh my God. Oh, that's great. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to save that can. That's awesome looking.
And then from, instead of like Monday Night Football, it says hazy, crushable, hoppy. And they all have
I love it.
Yeah, they all have they all have bars on their shirts, like Black Flag bars, and their heads are TVs.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I was looking at a site and they had a section called banned beers, but that wasn't on there, and that should have been. That definitely should have
Yeah,
been there.
because this is when I saw that, I was like, I'm getting this, and
I don't blame you.
it's only $10.49 for a 4-pack of 16 ounces, which is
That's good.
pretty reasonable, and it's actually a really good IPA.
Describe it to me. Come on, let's hear the your notes.
It's hoppy, and it's juicy. So you're getting that, you're getting the bitter, and at the same time you're getting that juicy flavor.
That's like the banana one I had last week was doing that.
Right. And it's yeah, I mean it's killer. It says welcome to TV Party. An old school beer style gets a new school twist. This pale ale is hazy, juicy, and bursting with hop goodness. It's crushable with a smooth finish. It's bold without being abrasive. It's our kind of party. It's a TV party.
And like Steve would say, it's a party.
So it's not an IPA actually. It's just a pale ale.
Oh, okay.
But it's it's really good, and it says, "Yo, recycle this can. But it's nice, man. At 5.5, it's completely. I hate that word crushable. Anybody that's listened to the show for since its inception knows that I don't like hipster
Yeah.
lingo. Um, it's so we changed it to chuckable. This
I like it.
this is very chuckable beer, man. This is a good beer. So next time when you come up to visit me
Hell yeah.
in Port Jervis, New York, at my new pad, there's a beer store that has a lot of good beers. Not too many cold though, which kind of pisses me. They
So you
only
pick them up, you got to bring them home and chill them. That's
yeah,
all.
yeah. And I meant to get out earlier today, and I just didn't. So my beers aren't quite as cold as I want them to be.
See, that's why I stopped on the way back from Groby's house this morning. Liquor store just
Yeah,
opened. I thought,
yeah. But
let
I
me
mean,
get it now.
you work the night shift. You know, I had
Yeah.
to actually do some work today. So
Yeah, true.
I work from home, but I can't just bounce
Do
off to
whatever
the
you
beer
want.
store whenever the hell I feel like it. So,
Man, what a job that would be.
oh, I know. Yeah. But I mean, I actually could within reason. But the problem is that I have like I think it's from my years of like punk rock and DIY, like playing in bands. I have like ethics, like strong work
Yeah,
ethic. So like
I know what you mean.
even if I know, hey, I can run to the store right now and nobody that I work for is going to give a shit. I'm still like, nope, I have to finish this. I have to do this now. I have to, when my shit's done, then I'll go.
See, people, that's what years of punk rock does to you. It
It
gives you
is.
ethic. It
Yeah.
is true.
It gives you, I mean, at least work ethic, man, because we had to do everything ourselves, you know?
Exactly. So when you're at
It's,
work and you see people, it's like sitting back doing nothing, and you're like, man, I could never
yeah,
do that.
no,
I feel
no.
guilty. There was one day we were at work and basically everything was done, but my shift wasn't over for another hour. And I
Right,
was pretty new at the job. And I went and found my boss. I said, listen, man, I feel like I'm stealing from the company. There's nothing for me to do right now. And
right.
he actually said, oh, just get changed and wait till it's time to punch out. Like, okay, that was cool. That was nice of him to do that.
Right.
But I felt bad.
But yeah, I mean, I've worked with people that will like, they'll
Ask
have
you why
work
you're
to
complaining
do.
about that.
They'll have work to do, and then they'll, I'll see them goofing off on the internet or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, I needed a break. I can't look at that right now." Like, no, dude, you got something really pretty simple to do. Finish that, then fuck off. Like,
Yeah, it's reward yourself for
yeah,
doing what you're supposed to do.
but finish your shit first. That's all. Do
I
what you got
agree.
to do, and then take care of your shit. Punk rock work ethics. Advice from
Exactly.
Splatterhead and V10.
That's us.
Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me. All right. So I had one I wanted to read here now.
Okay.
You ready for
Is this
this?
drunk news or industry news?
Drunk news.
All right. That's the
This
best.
one is, I'll read the headline first here. Drunk Louisiana man rides horse into a bar before lassoing a man and dragging him around the parking lot.
I
All right.
love these. I love these stories when it's something that I haven't done myself,
I know.
because that's
That's
something
why
I've never done.
this stood out. I'm like, yeah, I've never done shit like this. Let's check it
Yeah.
out. Hopefully it opens up right now. Had it open before. Let's give it a minute here. And I'm going to pour a little bit. I guess I'm just going to finish this up.
Yeah, it's good, right? That's
Yeah.
tasty. That's a tasty. I don't know. It's not like
And look at the
it's not.
thickness of that.
It's not like a sour, but it's tart.
It's got a slight tartness to it, but that's what you would expect from something with strawberries in it.
Yeah. What is that beer? Is that an IPA or I'm not sure.
It tastes,
I don't
it tastes like
remember.
an IPA, but they call it a double froyo.
I don't know what the fuck a froyo is.
Yeah, I know. I'm assuming that it's probably just an IPA. It says it's an ale. Ales for the open-minded. New England double milkshake IPA.
Okay, all right, that
That's
works.
what it is. Yeah. Come on, this
Took
thing's
my
not
readers
working.
off because I'm not reading anything. Fuck.
Yeah, I know. Thing is, I take them off and I'm like, I can't see the screen.
Oh, yeah, I'm not that bad yet. I'm not. Well,
I mean,
you're
I
on
can
looking
see
at
it.
a phone. You're.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I got maybe the laptop's ready yet. All right, let me sign in here. I got to sign back into my network.
All right. Sign back
And
in.
yeah, you got anything? You got another
Do I
story you
have
want to read?
anything?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, why not? All right. Let's do this. I already did that one. Let's see. As long as this doesn't make me fucking sign up for something to read the fucking article. Here we go. This is an old article, but I've never read it. So,
Then it's
drunk
new to the
man.
show.
Yeah, it's new to us. It's new to whoever's listening. Drunk man arrested with a zebra and a parrot in car. Don't drive drunk. And if you do, leave the zebra and parrot at home. It sounds like the start to a very bad joke. A drunk, a zebra, and a parrot get into a car. What happened next, though, was no laughing matter, at least not for Jared Ryder, who was arrested for driving while intoxicated. The rest of us can still laugh, though.
Yeah.
The Cascade, Iowa man was stopped by police on May 20th following reports that animals were trapped in a vehicle parked at a local business. By the time Officer Chad Lightson of the Dubuque, I'm probably reading this shit wrong, police arrived on the scene, the owner of the car was there and clearly intoxicated. Probably not surprising as he was coming out of a bar. I mean, obviously, an editorial from Splatterhead, obviously he was intoxicated before he got to the fucking bar.
Yeah, I
He put
mean,
a zebra in his fucking car.
How do you even get a zebra in a car? Those are pretty big animals.
They are. I mean, I've had a pig in a car once,
And
it was difficult.
Yeah, and now you think a zebra with those
And I
long
was sober at the
legs.
time. The real surprise was that the man had a zebra in the cabin of his pickup truck.
Oh,
and a parrot on his fucking shoulder.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a pirate.
The police report stated, I did observe two white male subjects in the front of the vehicle. I also observed a zebra in the back seat of the vehicle and a parrot on the driver's shoulder. Pretty sure the police academy doesn't train you for that one. The officer conducted a breathalyzer test who flunked spectacularly with a blood alcohol content of 0.148. Well over the 0.08 state limit. Ryder allegedly argued that he was in the process of switching seats with his friend, his human friend, once he realized, I'm too drunk. Ryder's girlfriend, Vicky Teeters, told reporters that the zebra and parrot are their pets. They love going for rides. We treat them like our kids. They come in the house, we take them outside and take them for walks. We take them for car rides. Unfortunately for Ryder, who was held overnight, neither zebras nor parrots make very good designated drivers. Well, there you go.
Oh,
fucking, they love car rides.
I could definitely say I've never done that.
That's what zebras are known for. You just jiggle the keys and they go running towards the door.
Oh yeah,
we take them outside. Ride. She says we take them outside. Does the fucking zebra live in the house?
I know.
Because I don't
think they're meant to be indoors.
I don't know. No.
Like that whole bull in the china shop scenario? That's right. What having a zebra living in your house would be like.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, that's a good one. All right, well, I got the story up. Oh, the ingredients. That was good. All right. A drunk Louisiana man was arrested early Wednesday morning after he rode a horse into a saloon called Cowboys, lassoed an unsuspecting man outside, and then rode the horse around the parking lot, dragging the bound bar patron behind him. I feel bad for the guy. This is really funny. And
Yeah.
once again, one of those things I've never done before. According to authorities in Scott, Louisiana, 26-year-old Jeremy Rene Mouton. Wow, that's definitely a Louisiana name. Jeremy Rene Mouton became highly intoxicated at Cowboy Saloon at 211 North Ambassador Caffrey Parkway.
He
Before
just
leaving the bar,
became highly intoxicated.
yeah,
Yeah.
became. He just became intoxicated
Yeah.
before leaving the bar and walking to his trailer and retrieving a horse. He proceeded to ride the horse into the bar, causing a major disturbance. Said in a press release. He exited the bar and rode within the 200 block of North Ambassador Caffrey Parkway before returning to enter the bar once more. For those of you who want to know what he looks like, is it showing? There he is.
There he
Jeremy Rene.
is. Yeah.
Yeah. He looks like a Jeremy Rene.
I
Once
think
inside the bar.
there's a way to actually drag his picture on here, but I haven't figured that out yet.
Oh, we'll get it eventually. Once again, this is still new to us.
Yeah.
Once inside the bar on horseback for a second time, a concerned patron attempted to escort Mouton and the horse out of the bar. Once outside, Mouton roped the 47-year-old man using a lasso. Police were called about 12:20 a.m. after the lassoing as Mouton rode his horse back to his parents' nearby home and then walked back to the bar. So he didn't have enough yet. He took the horse home and walked back to the bar. Mouton was locally located by officers shortly after he attempted to hide behind a newly manufactured trailers that are parked in front of the bar. Then authorities said Mouton threatened the arresting officers. Oh, he threatened them. Okay, that's always a smart thing to do. Let's see what happened here. Mouton was booked on multiple counts of disturbing the peace, remaining after being forbidden, second-degree battery, and public intimidation and retaliation. As of Wednesday afternoon, Mouton will remain in Lafayette Parish Correctional Center, where bond has not yet been set.
Wow.
Never been that drunk. I mean, there's been times where.
Well, let's not say you've never been that drunk, but you've never.
But times where like people have brought you home,
right,
and you walk back to the bar.
Sure.
I've done that. No, I have.
Yeah, I'm sure I have.
And I was home, and I'm like, why did I leave?
Yeah,
and I walked back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that far away. So I walked the 2 miles back to the bar, and they closed.
Yeah, and your friends aren't there anymore because
exactly.
They
like,
yeah,
that's what it was. But I thought
like they dropped me off because it was closing and we were going home. That's why they dropped you off.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, being that drunk, I get it. Yeah, he was still able to function and ride a horse and lasso a man and walk back to the bar. So I guess I don't know if it says so much about how drunk he was, or just really what his state of mind was at that point.
Well, he became intoxicated.
Yeah. See, sometimes you just become intoxicated.
It's true. It's there's that disease where your body just creates alcohol if you eat carbs.
I was going to say the same thing.
Maybe it's like that. That's how you become intoxicated.
Yeah, you don't just get drunk; you become.
I get intoxicated.
Yeah, right. That's what we're doing that now. We're working on that.
Yeah.
You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm going to open up another thing here.
Yeah.
I cleansed my palate. I'm going to try my other winter brew now. I think that's the one. Nope. There it is. All right. So every winter I have a seasonal favorite, and believe it or not, Sam Adams makes it.
Why not?
I couldn't find it this year.
I'll never bash Sam Adams, man.
Nah. Just they made this one called Cold Snap, and the first time I tried it, I think I was at the Stanhope House, and I tasted it, and it was like my new winter favorite. I love this thing. I mean, it beat out Affligem Winter Ale, and that was my favorite. Of course, 2 sips of Affligem and you're wasted.
Nice.
One of those
Yeah.
14% alcohols. But right now, I got the Sam Adams Holiday White Ale, so I'm going to see if this stands up.
Well, it's gonna have weird shit in it. It's a white
Yeah,
ale, so it's gonna have like coriander and stuff like that, which is
it
fine.
says,
That's what you want in a
yeah,
winter ale.
exactly. And that's what I could tell was in the last one. I could taste that. What's it say here? The holidays full of friends, family, festive parties, and last minute gifts and food mishaps. Whatever happens, this beer is your your trusty plus one, smoothing things over with orange peel and holiday spices. That sounds about right there.
Yeah, yeah. Orange peel, holiday spices. It's a winter ale, and
Not smelling it so much right now.
when they're done
Oh, but
right, they're very good.
it's a nice white ale. And look at that.
Yeah.
Let's see now. I'm just worried it's not going to stand up to the cold snap, and that's I already got that in my mind. So bear with me here, but I'm going to try this. I got a cool ass Motorhead cup here, so let's see.
Yes, you do. And you got a nice Motorhead zip up on today too, right? Zip up hoodie.
Yeah, got it off the iMotorhead site. They had a what was it? A Cyber Monday sale,
I
and
don't
I said, "Oh,
have
I'm getting this."
I don't have a Motorhead shirt on today. Obviously, I got my Motorhead tattoo always. I don't know if you can
I got
see it.
mine always too. Where is it?
And what am I wearing today? Look,
Can't
I've
turn
got
my arm
my.
today.
I'm self promoting today with my
Oh,
Los Gatos Locos Eddie ripoff. Instead of killers, it says sociopaths,
sociopath.
based on the last album we did, which was Even Sociopaths Get the Blues.
Here's what I have on underneath it.
InebriNation. There you
Yeah.
go.
You know, last week after the show, the very next day, I sold a T-shirt and a koozie.
Hey, let's plug that right now.
Yeah, we got them available. Right now we have well, these T-shirts. These are our trial shirts, so we're only selling them for $10 right now. Just got the front here, but you can order them from us. Contact us at what email you want to give there, Chuck?
InebriNation@yahoo.com.
Yeah, let us know what size you want. I believe we have large, extra large, and maybe a 2X right now. I sold the only medium we had last week. We'll be getting more once. We have a good friend, Boogie Buzzard, who has been frantically designing the back of that shirt. He's trying so hard at it that he only wants to give us perfection before we actually put it on there. It's going to look awesome. I can't
Oh,
wait
that's
for that
good.
one. Yeah.
I just put it up on the screen there.
Oh, there you go.
Donations are
I
accepted.
like that.
Also, merch is available. But
Yeah.
koozies,
Then we also,
t-shirts.
yeah, we also have the koozies, which is same design. I don't have the koozie on me right now. Koozie will be $6 including shipping. Right now, I guess it's going to be 10 plus whatever it costs to ship for the. You know what? You give us $16, we'll send you both. How about that?
Yeah, and we'll
Or
throw a
yeah,
sticker in there too,
yeah.
if
Eventually,
we
we'll have
feel
some new
like it.
cards and get those as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, right away I got this message going. I want to buy both of those. And like, oh, okay. And I just brought them over to her. It's very cool. Let's go back to this thing right here. Let's taste it a little bit more. Like when I'm drinking, I'm getting a scent. It smells wintry, but I don't know what it is. Like almost like graham crackers. But it's not graham crackers. I know. I
No.
like it. It's very enjoyable. It's not my trusty cold snap, but I would drink this again.
All right.
I don't even know if I read the alcohols. Did I?
No, you might have, but I don't remember.
Oh, this is 5.8 alcohols. So I'm going to finish this one because I enjoy it.
Cool.
Like I finished my last one and the one before that.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I like your little plugs here. That's great.
Gotta plug the stuff, right?
Yeah. But you got to change that X to a K.
I know. I gotta edit.
That's all right.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
just
So what we
playing.
got? You got a drunk story to read?
I do.
You know which one you should read?
Which one?
Land Rover. You wanted to do the ambulance, but there's the Land Rover story.
Oh, I don't see the Land Rover one. I don't see a Land Rover story. Oh,
What?
the where he tries to resuscitate.
Oh, that's what. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Is that the one? Let me see what we got here. No, that's oh yeah. Read that one anyway. The
Okay.
resuscitation.
All right. That sounds good. We love our drunk news here at InebriNation. So
Oh yeah.
it's part of what we do.
Drunk news is really fun, but I don't think we'll ever top the Trojo story, where none of us can
No.
stop from
Yeah.
laughing.
Yeah. So here we go. A drunk man was arrested for trying to resuscitate a dead possum.
Well, I mean, it's a good citizen right there. I mean, he's trying to bring the animal back to life.
A drunk Pennsylvanian man was arrested after he was found attempting to revive a dead possum along the highway. The man, Donald Wolf, was charged with public drunkenness. Apparently, he was let off on practicing medicine without a license. The state police did not specify the tactics Wolf used to revive the roadkill, but you can use your imagination. CPR, defibrillators, whatever you want. We're kind of hoping he was putting sunglasses on it for a little weekend at Bernie's action. And that's all it says. I mean, what's the problem with that?
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, he he was
Maybe he's just
trying
an
to
animal
resuscitate
lover.
an animal.
Yeah.
It's not like they caught him trying to have sex with a dead possum on the side of the road.
Right.
He was trying to resuscitate it.
Or with an ambulance.
Yeah. Or a Land Rover, and I found that story. It's actually right above this one.
All right, well, you read that one then.
Hey, my laptop's almost working. All right, let's see what we got here. Found the Land Rover story. 4x4 play. That's a good title. Drunk man caught having sex with Land Rover. It was a case of 4x4 for one father after he was banned from going outdoors on weekend evenings for stripping naked and simulating sex with a Land Rover on a drunken night out. Daniel Cooper, 24, who has since changed his name to, I'm not even going to read it. He changed his name to, no, he changed his name to Daniel Hotcock Cooper.
Yeah, why not?
You might as well, right?
Yeah,
on his Facebook page.
If you're going to change your name, why not Daniel Hotcock Cooper?
Yeah, he changed it after he was caught. So he's like, you know what? I might as well just go with it.
Yeah.
He changed it on his Facebook page after he was caught on closed circuit television, grinded against a vehicle parked outside a takeaway restaurant. The jobless father of 3 also mimicked sex with the counter of a kebab shop and urinated in the street during the drunken night out with friends on
this
August
guy's
18th.
having a fucking blast.
Oh, wait, this guy's Welsh. He's from Wales. So that explains a lot. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if there's any stereotypes about Welsh, but
I do.
Yeah,
Welsh. Yeah. They involve sheep. They involve sheep, not Land Rovers.
Oh, I thought that was a Scottish.
Sheep
everywhere.
The Welsh actually love it.
They're the sheep shaggers.
They love it when you tell Scottish sheep jokes because
yeah, I bet they do. It takes the focus away from them.
Takes it away from them.
All right. Well, he told officers he rarely drank and had no recollection of dropping his trousers, but admitted indecent exposure at Flintshire Magistrates Court. All right. He says he has no recollection of doing that, but yet he changed his name to Hot Cock on Facebook.
He does sound like a fucking amateur,
Yeah,
you know.
but he was seen to enter a kebab shop where he was simulating sex act against the corner of the counter. Well, I don't know. Did he drop his pants or he just pretended to hump it like some drunk guy? Whatever.
I wish we had kebab shops.
Right? I love kebab shops.
Yeah.
At one stage, he lay on the ground and simulated the sex act. Oh, okay. So he wasn't just joking around. Then he did the same to a Land Rover Discovery vehicle, which was parked nearby. Cooper, described as reasonably family man, was given a 3-month community order banning him from going outside between
He's,
7 p.m. and 7 a.m. on Friday, Saturday, and
he
Sunday.
fancies himself a conservative.
Yeah. He told the court he is mortified and totally ashamed of his actions. Yet he changed his name on Facebook to Hot Cock.
Yeah.
You know what? I kind of want to have this guy on the show.
So let's get him on.
I mean, he's a big guy. It looks like he could like plow a Land Rover.
Sure. Yeah.
Right?
I
you know what?
I don't know how I don't know how fucking enjoyable that would be.
I mean, what was he going at the tailpipe or something? Or I don't know. Daniel Cooper, if you're out there or anybody knows Daniel
Hotcock Cooper.
Yeah, Daniel Hotcock Cooper. Please have him contact us. We really want to have him on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's many ways to contact it. It's all on our page there. It's probably on these little things down here.
Yeah,
there it is.
The website's down there. And I can give you another one. Yeah, we have you can leave us voicemails at 732-798-0257 and tell us, what you're drinking and leave us drunken news stories. So that's one way to reach us. Call us up, leave us a voicemail, recommend us a good beer,
Yeah. You know what?
Or some crazy beer. We like to drink like crazy beer, pretzel and mustard beers and, breakfast cereal beers. We love that stuff. So
even if you want to be a guest on the show, because we can have guests right now.
Sure.
I mean, right now, it's just you and me. There's only 4 of us.
Yeah. Well, we can have up to 10 people on this show if we want.
See?
So, but you can.
That'll just seem like those news broadcasts where it's the left person and this right person and the ones in the middle here and then the one who's out there in outer space and they're all arguing. But you know what?
Yeah.
It's all about beer and it'll be fun.
It's exactly.
I got the story here about somebody getting impaled, but you should do the next one. I mean, that's up there. Then there's another Florida man.
There's always another Florida man.
Go up 2 stories there.
From
you had open Dead Possum. The one above that is Land Rover. The one above that is impaled, and the one above that is about drunk Florida man. Yeah, arrested after getting drunk, and I'll let you read the whole thing.
I found it.
All right.
Fucking Florida.
I know that. You know what? When it's always warm out, I think you tend to drink more.
Well, not to ruin everyone's, entertainment from Florida, but Florida has a law on the books that every police report has to be reported to the media like within 30 minutes.
So that's why we get all these drunk Florida man
we get all these crazy, a Florida man, a Florida woman, because every single police report has to go to the media right away, as soon as it's filed. So this kind of weird,
all the good ones are there.
This kind of weird shit happens everywhere.
Yeah.
But let's see. Florida man arrested after getting drunk, shooting guns, and pooping pants.
GG.
Vero Beach, Florida. Let it never be said that Florida's Michael Johnston didn't know how to have a good time. A sheriff's deputy responded to a shots fired call at the Gifford Docks in Vero Beach on April 9th. Hey, that's my birthday. Around
Yeah, right.
9:30 p.m. We're not sure what he was expecting, but he found 44-year-old Michael Johnston, who admitted immediately to having about 8 drinks, including 2 cans of Colt 45, which he said
Nice.
was too many, apparently. He was with another man, and both had been firing weapons. Johnston said that the guns were his and were in the trunk of his vehicle. Recovered were a 40 caliber Glock and a 45 caliber black powder pistol. Who carries around a black powder pistol?
Maybe he's a Civil War reenactor.
Apparently, people in Florida. Johnston confirmed that both men were shooting the guns on the dock and that he had been drinking and shooting. Roughly 20 shots were fired. The dock area showed damage from gunfire. You're not supposed to shoot the dock.
I know.
The dock area showed damage from gunfire, with Johnston stating that the two had been shooting at a glass bottle. The dock was my he reportedly exclaimed.
Let's hear that word again.
The dock was my so far, this just sounds like a mostly innocent tale of a drunken hillbilly who became a danger to himself and others, but was nabbed before he could cause any real damage, right? Here's where it gets good. Johnston was swaying back and forth as the deputy spoke to him, and he ultimately pooped his pants about mid-conversation.
I got to say, there's been times where maybe I mentioned on the show, I drank a lot of the B word one night, Budweiser. Don't know why. I don't like it. It doesn't sit well with me, but it was nice and cold. And I thought, I'm going to have a bunch of this. And I was filling in for a band at a show up north. And I spent the night. And the next day I had a 3.5-hour drive home. Murphy's Law.
Bass or guitar?
That was for bass. That was when their bass player had left on tour. So I told them when they got back to the East Coast, I would fill in for them.
It's
so I got up there.
Surprising that anybody would just leave that band.
It happened. Yeah, but it was we're opening for Rancid at that.
Ah, nice.
It was a big show, but they had this, this crate of cold Budweiser backstage. And it's like, I normally don't drink this, but this is so cold. I just kept drinking it.
It's got to be cold. If you're
yeah. I mean, that flavor is still there and whatever, but I drank it. The next day, I'm driving home and I feel the urge. I'm like, oh, I got to hit a rest stop. Look at that.
As seen on our Pornhub channel.
Yes. So I see the rest stop is about 5 miles up. I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm sitting there and traffic is slowing down more and more and more. Then it's like 1.5 miles away and traffic's not moving. So I'm doing this and I see, and then I decided, oh, maybe I can just let out a fart. Yeah. Big mistake.
Yeah, you thought you were just going to Giuliani and you ended up trumping.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what happened there. I trumped all over. Like I was thinking, oh, well, I just sat there and I worked my way to the rest stop and I kind of shuffled my way in. The rest stop there, I threw my underwear out, cleaned up and finished going, of course. And when I got home, I'm like, oh, God, it still hit me. And Budweiser has always done that to me. So like when I first started drinking beer, I thought, oh, maybe I just got to get used to beer. Then I realized I'm not drinking beer. This is Bud. Let me get something good. Discovered some good stuff. And I used to drink like good stuff with my dad, like all the time. We started discovering beers together because he drank like Coors and Busch. And I drank Busch all the time too. And then we just started discovering these good beers. He goes, oh, this is really good. And I remember
it's got like body and flavor to it. It's not,
back before Yingling changed their recipe, my
Yeah.
friends and I went to do a tour of the brewery. So we went out there. My dad worked at a bank in town, so I stopped off at the bank to get some money. I said, "Oh, we're going to the Yingling factory." Next thing you know, there's $100 in my hand, and he goes, "Get me a case of everything that you can." Like, all right. So I brought back Chesterfield or Lord Chesterfield. I'd never seen that before until that point. So I grabbed that, some other ones, and we were happy after that. We're like, "This is some good stuff."
Yeah.
You know, sadly, as a lot of things get more popular, the ingredients get cheaper. Is what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. What happened there?
Jason's sitting on some cocoa stout from Untitled Art at 11%.
Jason, how can you get that to us? That
Yeah.
sounds really good.
And,
I would definitely
yeah.
love to try that.
He's
Nice cocoa
commenting on
stout.
the news story. It's a harrowing tale.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
He's
You know, I discovered I'm going to try this. I learned like the history of chocolate in the Americas, and it used to be consumed as a drink. They would mix it with alcohol sometimes.
of course they
So
did.
I think this. I got the mix. I think this winter, maybe for one of the shows, I'm going to make a brandy cocoa. I'm going to do that, but I'm going to mix it with some hot brandy and see how that turns out. I don't know.
What
His cocoa, whatever that beer, just sounded like really good. I really want to try that.
Cocoa stout from what is it? Let's bring it up again. Cocoa stout from Untitled Art.
Okay.
Have to look them up.
Yeah, I think I'd really like to try that.
Yeah. Not sure where Jason is. Somewhere in the Carolinas. Um, yeah, we'll have to give that a shot. I don't have any different beers to drink today. I only have 2 4-packs of. I'm having a hard time in my new location finding my beer spot. Um,
See,
you
I'm
know,
very lucky with
I
what's
have
by
to
me because
find
they have the
some
single
like
section.
yeah, I have to find some place that has the single section so I can. Okay, these are for the show, but so far I'm not having any luck. But I haven't really gone out and like traveled around and
Yeah, I mean, you got to explore around there. Maybe head
yeah.
on over to Milford, see what's over there. You're not too far away
Yeah.
at this point.
No, no. I mean, I've gone into Matamoros and checked out a beer place there that wasn't too impressed with. Um, and yeah. Jay wants to know if we have any Wegmans near us. I mean,
Yes, we do.
not really. We have ShopRite.
Well,
That's on.
there's Wegmans around. I can go out to Easton, Pennsylvania has a Wegmans.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
not too far from
Easton.
me. Yeah, I think Denville has one too.
Actually, the ShopRite in Bethlehem uh, is has got some awesome beer, man. I actually Tom and I did a podcast from the grocery store ShopRite
Oh,
in Bethlehem,
you mentioned this, yeah.
and we went into the beer store section of it, and we were just looking for like local beers and like different craft beers, and we're walking through to go up and pay. And all of a sudden, out of the corner of Tom's eye, he looks in the cooler and sees fucking Motorhead Lager.
Oh,
There were only
oh,
2 6-packs in there. And
of
we're
course
like,
you got them.
oh, of course we did. Yeah. Yeah.
It was Motorhead Lager. It wasn't the IPA that they made.
No, it was a lager
Oh wow.
from a brewery. I forget who put it out in New York. And no, I did not save the beers. I don't save beers. I drink them. But I did
Hey, you
save the
saved the bottle.
I saved a bottle and I saved the actual 6-pack holder.
I did
So
that with the IPA that they had. Plus,
yeah,
I got their Shiraz wine too. I
nice.
really enjoy it, but it's a cool packaging to it.
I
You
saw
got the
you
nice,
drinking that the other night. You had a picture of the
yeah.
red
It
wine.
was Thanksgiving. I opened that. It comes in that nice cardboard container, and then you pull the
Yeah.
bottle out, the nice bottle. But I
And
also got the
they have a
Motorhead.
vodka too, but I can't eat like it's only available in Europe, I think. So
I got the Jack Daniels, the single barrel Motorhead Jack Daniels. They did the 1 year.
Ooh.
I think it was the year Lemmy died. They made it.
Yeah, and as they should.
And it was smooth. Like,
Yeah, as they
so
should.
good.
Don't ever say Lemmy died again. I can't. That
I
night,
know.
that was a terrible, 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 like week of my life.
That was a terrible many years.
Yeah.
Because every year, I'm like, hello, when we've gone out to
Every
play in
Christmas,
LA.
I'm reminded of Lemmy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Such a
there was his
shame.
birthday. Yeah, and he died.
Yeah.
But every time we go out to LA to play, we go to the Rainbow, and they got the bronze Lemmy statue there, and like I kind of get to hang out with Lemmy a little bit. It's kind of cool.
My daughter actually went and took pictures, and with the statue and in front of the game, so that she could send them to me.
Yeah.
She's coming home for Christmas. My daughter's coming home for Christmas. I'm excited about that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Where is she right now?
Seattle.
Okay.
Yeah, she actually rents an apartment from Los Gatos Locos original drummer.
He better be giving her a reasonable rate.
He's giving her a great rate, man. No, he's awesome. He's
good. That's really cool.
Yeah. So let's do some beer news instead of drunk news.
I sent you some there. Let me get these open. I'm gonna pour myself another one.
What are you gonna pour? Do something exciting, Tim. Come on.
What do I got here?
I don't know.
Harpoon Dragon Vice.
All right. It's another white beer.
I know. I was trying to stick to a theme when I was getting my stuff. Even though this is not a winter one, it's still a white beer. It says it's slightly tropical, dragon fruit, hibiscus, and Berliner Weiss. All right.
So it's going to be a little tart too. It's a Berliner.
Yeah.
All right.
It's 4.6 alcohols, so this could be an all-day beer.
It's chuckable.
If you like it. Let's find out. Yeah, it's chuckable. All right, let's pour this. Oh, this is a pink one. Probably from the dragon fruit, I guess. All right.
All right.
Motorhead. It's like mildly sour.
Yeah, that's what it should be. Berliner is mild sour.
Oddly, I taste the hibiscus. I didn't even know what it tasted like, but it tastes like what it smells like. It's a flowery beer.
Yeah. Well, if it's got fucking hibiscus in it, it should be.
Yeah, I really like that. Yeah, I'm getting the dragon fruit too. Yeah. Let's see. Out of for giving it 5 chucks, I give it a 3.75.
Okay. All right.
But I mean, going from my winter brews to this, it's a little different now. But it's a pleasant change of pace. It's going to cleanse my palate before opening that blue Monster cereal beer.
You gonna go for the blue one next?
Yeah, that'll be next. I think I don't want to. I may not open the chocolate one yet.
No, you don't want to fall up the stairs.
Exactly. I'm already upstairs, so it's going to be even harder to do that.
Yeah.
All right, so we got these two here.
Well, we should actually say something. We haven't. People are probably wondering why it's just me and you doing the show.
That's true.
So Groby is he put in for a 1-month leave of absence from InebriNation. And he's not upset with us, and he's not leaving. Unfortunately, he's on some medication that doesn't allow him to drink. So he's like, I'm not doing the fucking show if I can't drink.
Yeah, how fun would it be if you're here talking about beer and you're going, can't.
Yeah.
I can't talk about it.
Yeah. So Groby's he's on a break. And he'll be back in 2021. And Stevie B is doing whatever the fuck Stevie B is doing, man.
Suffering with his allergies.
He's got winter allergies right now. So Splatterhead and Tim will keep we'll keep it rolling.
If any of you want to be a guest host, come on, let us know.
Anybody with a fucking webcam can jump on. Or anybody with a phone.
You got a smartphone, you can do this. That's what I'm doing it on, because my laptop's being a bitch.
Yeah. Anybody that wants to just be part of the show is always welcome to.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And if you know of a good place for us to go do the show, if you actually want to all be in the same room again together, set it up and really interview people. We'd love to find some new breweries to go to.
I'm working on setting up a show at Fox and Hare.
Okay, cool.
In fact, I'll email him tonight. And because I went in there last Wednesday after our show.
Yeah, once you saw the 10% off.
Yeah, and told him, hey, plugged your show, gave him a sticker, and he looked at it. He was like, "Oh fuck, InebriNation, you're one of those fucking guys." So,
that's great.
I was like, "Yeah, we'd love to do a show here." He's like, "Here, take my card, man. Give me a call, email me." So I'll reach out to him, and they're open. Could work with you because they're open. They just, as of last week, started opening on Wednesdays.
Oh.
So, we may be able to set something up and go over there on a Wednesday afternoon before they open, and
that would be cool.
Do some recording and then drink some beer, fucking hang out.
I'm always for that. Yeah. It doesn't even have to be Wednesdays at that point. With the way my schedule goes.
Yeah. I mean, you're all over, but they're open Wednesdays and then they're open Friday through Sunday. So.
Oh, so they're closed Thursday, but they're open Wednesday and then the other 3.
Yeah.
All right.
Which all right, beer news.
Again? Yeah, this beer news. This is the
industry news.
Industry news.
This is serious stuff.
Yeah, let me play our theme song. Oh, that's enough of that. All right, industry news.
Is that our theme song?
I don't know. It is now.
Right. All right.
What do we got here? You go ahead and read one. I'll read the next one.
All right, I'll take one. All right, I'm going to do, let's see. This will be good. It's Christmas time.
Yeah.
We need bells and chimes to, do holiday stuff.
Let's try that.
There you go. Virginia Beer Company releases 4 Evil Santa spiced milk stout variants. Nice.
It sounds good.
The Virginia Beer Company in Williamsburg will mark the holiday season with the turn of their seasonal spiced milk stout.
I got a friend down that way. I'm going to message him and say, get us some of this. Yeah.
Evil Santa. Since the first winter we were open back in 2016, Evil Santa has been one of our most sought after recipes, says co-founder Bobby Wiley. I should do this like Stevie B. Quote, the branding is playful, the time of year is festive, and the style is perfect for a cold winter night, end quote. Evil Santa, a 7.0 alcohols. We don't say ABV. We say alcohols. So there's seven alcohols in this spiked milk stout, brewed with cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, and milk sugar. Was originally released as a draft-only release during the brewery's first holiday season in 2016. The recipe was so popular that the brewery brought it back the following year and added a can release to the festivities. This is the 5th year we brewed Evil Santa and the 4th that it's been available in cans. Notes Director of Sales Michael Rhodes. The past few years, we've added some limited variants to the annual release. Some draft only, some in cans, and a fan favorite in bottles. Limited variants from years past include vanilla, peppermint, hot pepper, and mocha. Ooh, hot pepper.
Oh,
digging that. For
yeah.
2020, the brewery will be releasing 4 variants, including 2 brand new recipes: vanilla latte and hazelnut truffle. The most popular variant, Double Evil Santa, was first released in 2018. Since this is our take on a winter warmer, we figured why not amp it up a notch, laughs co founder Chris Smith. Our brewmaster decided to brew an imperial version of Evil Santa in 2018. We aged it in bourbon barrels for 6 months before releasing it on Black Friday that year. Since then, it's always been available in 500 milliliter bottles annually starting on Black Friday, and this year we're mixing it up by releasing it in 16-ounce cans. Nice. This
Very
year's
cool.
Evil Santa releases include Evil Santa, a spiced milk stout at 7 alcohols, vanilla latte Evil Santa, spiced milk stout with vanilla beans and espresso at 7 alcohols. Hazelnut Truffle Evil Santa, spiced milk stout with hazelnuts and cacao nibs at 7 alcohols. And the one I want to try, the Double Evil Santa, Imperial Spiced Milk Stout at 11.3 alcohols, which is
A lot of alcohol.
the same as the milk stout, which is just a spiced milk stout. Yeah. 11.3 alcohols. I'll take it.
Very cool.
What do you got? What'd you
All
open?
right. I have not opened anything. I'm still pouring this this harpoon.
Oh, I thought you were going to open the blue can.
Yeah, I was going to, but I still got that going there.
All right.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm going to read about this passion fruit shake smoothie sour. Now, I just wish we could find the one about the cinnamon toast crunch.
Yeah.
I may have texted that to you. So we got here. So we got a passion fruit shake smoothie, sour barrel aged Tears of Our Enemies beer release. Tears of Our Enemies. That is a great name. They actually have a deal. Looks like you buy, you get a free glass with it. All right. So we got the 12th annual Denver Rare Beer Tasting will take place virtually. What the hell? This is not what I want. You know what? This tells me nothing about this beer.
Bastards.
Here we go. I mean, all I got is this little ad here, and I can't. Oh, whatever. There's an ad there. Just keep the glass. But the whole thing is, this is about. Wait a minute.
I don't know. D10, you've known my wife longer than I have, actually.
Yes, I have.
When she sends me a text message on a Tuesday at 5:45 p.m., because it was a few minutes ago, asking, "Where is my hacksaw?" Should I be concerned?
Oh, you know what? Are you in a locked room?
No.
Shit. Get out. Get out of the house. Where is my hacksaw?
Like, this is a random thing to be looking for.
Right? All right. Well, I got some information about this beer actually here. So we got the Westfax Brewing Company is participating in Pints for Prostates by
What's the name of the brewing company? Where are they from?
Well, they're Westfax Brewing Company. They are, I guess, it looks like Denver, I guess. Let me keep reading here, see what we got.
Wait. Look at the ticker.
Hey. Oh, Harry.
What's up, Harry?
What's up, Harry? We love your empanadas, buddy. That's cool. I like this ticker. That's great. All right. So Westfax Brewing Company, Their barrel-aged Tears of Our Enemies bottle release, the passion fruit shake can release. And there's a Keep the Glass, a custom fruit shake 10-ounce Russell tumbler. That's only $5 for the purchase of a full pour for $10 by itself. There's only 72 available. But this is Westfax Brewing Company, and that's really all I know about them. But it seems like a beer I want to try.
I want to try it too.
Yeah, right? All right, come on, get that to us. And back to this this harpoon. It's like a never-ending bottle.
You got to keep talking because I'm typing something.
All right, let me see what I can find here. All right, I'm going to open this ambulance story and see how far I can get. I don't know if you can hear my cat. He's just meowing at something right now. Come here, Babu.
Babu?
Yeah, his name's Babu. Here, buddy. Want to say hi to everybody? This is Babu. Say
What's
hi,
up, Babu?
He wants attention. I have to give him a little bit of attention. Right, buddy? Yeah, he's purring hard already. He got his attention. All right. Ready? Here you go, buddy. And now he's talking to me. But I cannot read that story about the guy trying to sex with the ambulance. There's the python.
No, you can't read it.
No. It really pissed. Oh, you know what? We didn't read the one about the guy who got impaled.
No, you take that one.
Now let's open this up here. Yeah, I wish I was ready to open another one, but this beer is never ending here. Well, here is the picture. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's not working like it was before. Whatever. Oh, and it did something stupid. They keep trying to put these ads up here, and it's really pissing me off. I got these from a computer, and it didn't happen. All right. I'm just going to accept the cookies. It's an old phone. Drunk man impaled on fence after trying to sneak into pub's Christmas party. The inebriated punter had been turned away by bouncers for being too drunk when he turned up at the Fiddler's Pub in Northampton. So I guess this took place in England. This is the moment a dopey drinker was impaled on a metal spike after he tried to climb over a beer garden fence after being refused entry to a pub. The inebriated punter had been turned away by bouncers for being too drunk, but the man was so determined to get into the Christmas party, he decided it would be a good idea to try and sneak in via the beer garden entrance instead. He didn't use the entrance. Despite the back gate being wide open, he still attempted to clamber over a pointed metal fence, but slipped and impaled his leg on the spike. Emergency services were called to the pub in Wellington Road about 1:40 a.m. and found the man dangling upside down on the fence. Despite having pierced the lower part of his left leg, the 30-year-old appeared to be in good spirits and was so drunk he could not feel any pain.
When you get hurt like drunk.
Yeah, when you get hurt like that, you want to be that drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, fire crew workers worked for a half an hour to cut the fence in 7 places to release him. Oh my God. Oh, there's some more story to it here.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
It can't just be that.
They were released safely by us and taken to Northampton General Hospital by the ambulance servants. Rob Eastman, manager of the Fiddler, said the man had been refused entry by the bouncers because of his inebriated condition. Inebriated condition. Yeah. He said the bouncers came to his aid after he was calling out for some attention. He had been refused entry because he was so drunk. He tried to climb over the fence, and although the back gate was open and he could have just walked through it, he seemed fine, and maybe because of the drink, he did not seem to be feeling the pain. One punter had been enjoying the night out Saturday, said, everybody found it hilarious. The gate was open, and he had no need to climb over anyway. He seemed okay, but it must have hurt a lot in the morning.
I bet it did.
I guarantee that hurt. It hurt a lot.
Hey, for people who aren't watching and are only going to listen to the audio version, our buddy Harry just chimed in, and I put on the his
I
website
see.
on the screen below. If I don't care where you're from in New Jersey, New York, whatever, if if you think you've had the best fucking empanadas that you've ever had, um, you
You haven't unless you've been to
you
Harry's.
have go to harry'slittlekitchen.com. It's right there below our ugly mugs. It'll tell you where they're going to be. Um, they're fucking amazing. I mean, and I didn't even get to have them fresh off the
Oh,
truck. Like I had them at home and was just blown the fuck away.
that was such a pleasant thing that day when Harry came over with that
And it's
platter.
not just empanadas; it's tacos. It's
Yeah.
all kinds of shit. But like the empanadas are the star of the show, and they're so
Oh my
fucking
God, they're
good.
so good. Like, I ate so much. I mean, he brought like everything over, like
Yeah,
four of everything, and we just kept eating them. I couldn't stop. I was full. I tore. I couldn't eat or drink anymore. I ate and drank
yeah.
more, but
Of
his
course you
empanadas were so
did.
delicious. Yeah,
So
we were at
fucking
Oktoberfest.
good.
That's what you're supposed to do. But those empanadas were delicious.
Yeah.
Like, I can't
So
say enough good things about Harry's empanadas.
yeah. So go look at Harry's Lil Lil Harry's Little
Kitchen.com.
Kitchen.com and follow them in if you're in Jersey and it's worth I if they're at like it'll be on their website if they're at a brewery or it's worth driving from wherever the hell you are to them.
It really is.
It is. It's worth it. It's totally worth it if they're an hour and a half away from you, but they're at an event. It's worth the
Yeah,
drive, man.
trust us. You'll want to be there.
Yeah,
Their
and
their food is amazing.
yeah, yeah, fucking insane.
Yeah. Here's to Harry being able to quit his day job because his empanadas are amazing.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
right now it's a one food truck business. They got it, uh, based on taste and the love that they put into it.
Right?
Yeah,
It's perfect. I
yeah.
love it so much.
They need to just dominate the fucking world.
Yeah. All right. Why don't you read a story, Chuck? I'm gonna go see what my cat knocked over. I'll be right
Oh, your
back.
cat knocked something over? You want me to read a story? Jesus.
Yeah, do it.
Where did leave me hanging there?
There you go. I gotta see what he did.
All right, go find out what your cat did. I mean, I think I've read all the stories. What's up? Mikey Bones is here. What are you doing, Mikey Bones?
What did you
What are
knock
you
over?
drinking tonight? I know you like food. Unfortunately, you can't get Harry's empanadas in Arizona. I don't even think they know what the fucking empanada is in Arizona. They only have tacos and tamales and shit. But yeah. How's Evil Nash doing? Yeah, I know. I know. I should. Tim D10 needs to understand that they are inferior pets. How's your brother doing at Evil Nash, man? This fucking. I still haven't gotten to taste any of those beers. It's really kind of pissing me off. Which kind of bourbon? Doesn't matter if bourbon to be specific. What kind of bourbon you drinking, brother? Evil Nash is making it through the pandemic. That's what we want to hear, man. That's really what we want to fucking hear. Evil Nash has been on the show, brewery in Tennessee. Evil Nash with two L's. Um, I definitely got corrected for that. Four Roses. All right, that's good. I'll take that. We went out to a brewery here in Port Jervis, New York, the other day, and they had a nice buffalo trace that Laura enjoyed. But yeah, Four Roses, cool, dig it. I love, yeah, love that Evil Nash is doing okay through the pandemic. I don't know if
Okay.
most people in Tennessee probably don't even acknowledge or realize that we're in a pandemic, but I shouldn't be stereotyping Tennessee. Yeah, give me some brews, brother. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, you hit me up or have your brother hit me up. He was on the show, so
Oh,
we love to have him on again. Now we can do this video shit. It's even cooler. We can have him on live, um, and that'd be awesome. You know, I'll text him. I'll text him. I know, I know. I was being a dick, but yeah, I know. I'm fucking 100% spot on. Those motherfuckers down there, they're just pretending that there's no COVID happening.
who you being a dick to, Chuck?
Tennessee.
Oh well, yeah, it's Tennessee.
No,
I'm sorry, Tennessee. I love Tennessee, but yeah,
Mikey Bones, who actually, since we don't use government names, Mikey Bones shares a last name with you.
oh,
Yeah, his brother owns a brewery in northern Tennessee, Evil Nash, Evil with two L's, and they've been on the show. And fucking, I've been dying to get my hands on some of these brews, man. So he's gonna hook us up.
Mikey.
Mikey actually, before you were on the show, hooked us up with some nice local Arizona beers. We had a nice package arrive. So Mikey's
Well,
been following the show for a long time.
Mikey, get us your address and shirt size, and we'll get a package to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe we'll throw some couple Jersey and New York beers in there. So what do you got there? The Tim?
I got it. The blueberry fluff.
Blueberry Fluff. Put that
Yeah,
can up on the screen. You got to see this. This is from Ingenious
Ingenious Brewing.
Brewing in outside of Houston. You tell me about the beer. I'll look them up and get
Yeah,
the
this
correct
is
information out there.
a tart Berliner with blueberries and marshmallows. So once again, has the marshmallows. We'll see. Oh,
Humble, Texas.
oh God!
Ingenious Brewing Company in Humble, Texas. What you got? You have a gusher there?
Oh yeah, it's everywhere. There goes all my news stories.
That's all right. It's fucking good, right?
It's well worth it. I don't care if I have to sop all this up with the news. Big deal.
Yeah, that was my favorite of. That
Bear
was
with
my
me here.
favorite of the whole fucking batch. Yeah, we got some mediums, brother.
Oh,
Right?
we'll have some.
You
We'll
can.
have some.
We'll
No,
have.
we
We'll
had
have.
one of the old. We have one of the old shirt.
Nah, but
What?
he wants the new one. When the new
Yeah,
ones
once
come out,
Boogie
yeah, of
Buzzard is
course,
done
we
with
got you, brother. We got you.
his design, see if
And
you can tag Boogie Buzzard in this post.
and what size? What size does your brother's? He's the same size as you too. He's a little dude. Big heart though.
Little dude, big heart.
He wears I got fat, large. He wants large.
Yeah, large
Just
is not fat unless
he,
you're 5 foot
he's
nothing.
just. I mean, Mikey is. What are you like? All right, James is a medium. Mikey, I think, is 4 foot two
Well, looks like
inches.
he wants
He's like
small.
he's a dwarf. I'm fucking with you, Mikey.
We're getting mediums made.
Yeah, we're getting mediums, but yeah, we'll take care of you. We'll take care of you and James, man, because James is a friend of the show, and you of course are a huge friend of the show, so definitely have.
Well, so far,
Oh, look
this
at
beer has
that!
been.
So here you go. Here's a good message. This is from somebody that this is my brother. I mean, we've been friends longer than probably you've known Pete. Yeah, me and Ted go back to
Oh wow!
like middle school age, I think. So he wants the new address. He's up in, we grew up together in California, and somehow I landed here and he landed in New England. Um, so
So
he
you're both
wants to
New
get us
Yorkers now.
he wants to get us some New Hampshire beers. So yeah,
Yeah.
love that, Ted. Yeah, that'd be fucking killer. And I am, Ted, just so you know, I am gonna have a housewarming party at some point. Um, Probably gonna wait until fucking winter starts to go away because doing it, I'm not doing it during the holidays, and then you know, winter's gonna suck. But we'll have you and the kids down here and the wife. So
Well, hell, we got Half Podcast Will Travel. We can go up there and do a podcast if we want.
of
New
course,
Hampshire's
Ted can
not that
definitely
far
hook us
away.
up. He can hook us up with some of the breweries up there. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
talk. We'll talk offline, brother. Yeah, Mikey, you're right, dude. The Northeast does have some killer fucking beers. Um, it's like, there's a few areas in the country, San Diego, um, Seattle, uh, you know, and New Jersey, New York, New England, parts of Texas. There's just, but we do have some killer fucking beers. I think I live in New York now, so I'm not biased, but I think the best of the Northeast is um, New Jersey. There's so many great beers out of New Jersey. It's
There
insane.
are breweries everywhere. In my little town, we have 3.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
plus my beer of the year is from New Jersey, and I found more today. I was so happy. I wanted to shop at Liquors and like, oh, hey, Jersey Girl has more of my Hefeweizen. So I
Yeah.
bought it. And I will keep on buying it, and they know this. They got me by the hook.
Sorry,
But
I can't see you right now. I'm
I'm
doing
right here.
something. I'm doing something top secret.
Oh,
I could,
I
but
guess
I'm not
I can
looking.
see what you're doing.
I'm not
Well, I
looking
guess
at the.
porn.
I'm not looking at the screen. No, yeah, that's right.
Oh,
I'm looking at porn.
well, yeah. Who doesn't do that?
Mike's
That's
getting
okay.
all bugged out because he can't. He keeps trying to talk to us because we're on video.
Oh, okay. Well, take care of them.
I am. That's what I'm
Get us
doing.
those good New Hampshire beers or New England beers. When you think about it, the New England area, that's like the home of the mainstream beer that wasn't a mainstream beer. You had the Sam Adams at a time where in the U.S. the big beers were, you know, the lousy ones, the cheaply made
Right.
beers, the mass produced. And then you had Samuel Adams came around, and they're no longer a craft brew, but I don't think they changed their integrity. Their beers are still what they always
Yeah,
were. They
but
just
I
don't
mean
do one.
they're important because
Yeah,
if they didn't, if it wasn't for them, I mean, craft beer wouldn't be where it is today.
it's definitely true. And that's it. They always put out some new good one, and you say, wow, this is amazing. Speaking of that now, like new beers and stuff, Guinness put out their holiday one, which I can't find. I want to try it. I've heard it's really good. People were saying it gave up, they're making a big deal about the Yingling Hershey collaboration. Then Guinness made a holiday one right now.
Look, this
Hey,
fucker's
look what we got.
upside down.
Oh man, this guy, he must be in Australia, right?
Yeah, he's in
No.
Australia. No,
I got
Arizona. It's
digitized.
fucking upside down too.
You guys hear
All
me?
right, it's cool.
Yeah,
He's
we
here.
got
That's the
you.
brewery.
What's up?
Another
Evil
brewery.
Nash.
I guess I'm wearing brewery shit today.
There you go. What's up, brother? What are you drinking right now?
A little,
That looks like a
little
drink.
Four Roses.
Four Roses bourbon. Nice.
It's tasty.
It's a nice sized glass for bourbon. Let me see that again.
But yeah, I shit you not, man. Like earlier, when you were talking to me, Chuck, I was like, "Yeah, Amanda, fuck me, type."
That's why I
It's
read
hard
that.
when
I was
somebody's
like, fuck it.
hey,
Let's
hey,
just
bro,
bring
what
him
are you
in.
doing?
I said, fuck it. We'll just bring him in.
Yeah, we were just talking about having a guest host. Now we got one.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
What up,
Welcome to
guys?
the show.
How's it going? I'm Mike. I'm an alcoholic. Welcome.
That's right. Mike's a long time old friend and fan of the show. So he
I
gets
do enjoy it.
anybody who wants to fucking pop in on this show can just pop in
Right.
anytime.
Why not?
Yeah, just got to be drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ideally, yeah, of course.
At least it's going to help.
Yeah.
It's not gonna.
You can come in sober and not be drinking anything.
Yeah, I don't know how much you're gonna enjoy yourself, but fuck it. So what's going on, man? You're retired now, right?
Yeah, bro. I'm retired. Look, let me walk you over to the old doodad over here, bro. I got the little certificate, right?
Nice.
And then here's your favorite, bro. Signed by the outgoing POTUS. It's gonna be a collector's item, my dude.
Solid.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. So this is the home office now. I work from home because COVID.
Yeah. Well, I work from home too, but not because of COVID.
Well, yeah, no, I won't have to leave either, which is dope because, like I said earlier, I was like chilling, wrapping up work, turned off the computer, and went and poured a drink.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like my drinking, driving numbers have gone down exponentially.
Of course.
Good. Safe.
Yeah.
Thank you, COVID.
Yes, that's right. 2020, you're the best.
Yeah. I mean, you've done a lot of shitty things, but you know, like a girl with self-esteem issues, I keep taking you back 2020. You son of a
Yeah.
I say this as I'm a fucking daughter of a soon-to-be 15-year-old girl, and I got a little girl on the way.
Yeah, wow.
Daddy issues. I'm a horrible man.
But an honest one.
So you're going to stay in Arizona, right? That's the plan?
Yeah, man. Like, we like it out here, dude. Tucson's a cool town. It's not, like, super massive, but it's got, everything you need. It's good-ass food. They've got some good breweries, which is important.
Yeah.
Super good food. Cost of living, cannot complain. You know what I mean? Like, gas. It's funny because, like, I'm 5.5 hours away from home, but, like, I fill up when I leave my house here. I fill up in Yuma before I cross into California, and then I try to drive as little as possible in my car in San Diego and, like, borrow my dad's car or something because I'm a shitty son like that, and then make it back to Yuma, fill up there again, and then get home because it's like $2 more there, or even more than that. It's insane, dude. Like, we're like at like $1.90, and they're like at like $4 and change. It's fucking retarded, dude. Like,
yeah, I know. California's insane with fuel prices.
You can't live like that, dude.
No.
At least,
That's why everybody's bailing, and it sucks because it's it is awesome.
Like, that's the thing, because, like, you're from there too, dude. Like, I love California, and I especially love San Diego for a bajillion fucking solid reasons, but the cost of living,
plenty of reasons.
Yeah,
that's a lot. You know what I mean? That's a metric fuck ton for sure. But, like, no, I mean, like, I like the weather's great, right? Like, San Diego, it's generally 78 degrees is a hot day and 74 degrees is a cold day. You know what I mean? Like, you get a little bit of June gloom, this and that, and the other thing. You got beaches, you got beautiful people, pretty chill vibes. Everybody's super mellow, but great beer everywhere. Some good liquors too. You know what I mean? Food's good, but, like, it's just fucking crazy expensive.
You're not going to beat
the laws and the taxes are insane. You know what I mean? Like, property taxes out there are retarded.
You're not going to beat the fucking carne asada anywhere outside of San Diego.
No, fuck no.
You know that.
Or you go to, for all you listeners, you go to Juanita's and Encinitas for carnitas. If you're fucking going to get carnitas, if you like that nummy porks, bro, you go to Juanita's. But yeah, I mean, the Mexican food in San Diego is a shit. Like, out here, it's totally different.
Yeah, it's not the same. It's not California Chicano Mexican food.
No, not at all. But, like out here, it's good. Like, Sonoran dogs, it's a bacon wrapped hot dog with, like, beans and pico and like a crema, and then and then they do like a grilled pepper. Dude, they're fucking amazing. It's a James Beard award-winning fucking street dog, bro.
Nice.
Suck on.
I want to watch this street dog.
Fuck, dude, they're so good. Like
Yeah.
the best one in town is if you're in Tucson, go to Alvernon and Speedway. There's a little guy in a trailer in a dirt lot on the side of the road. Sinaloense, like Sinaloa cartel kind of Sinaloense. Fucking A. So if you guys are in Tucson, you go there. If you're in San Diego, you go get carnitas. You know what I mean?
That's
That would be a
right.
great commercial for that place, though.
And if you're
Yeah.
in Jersey,
No address. You're being very low key about
If
it.
you're in
Put it out
Jersey,
there. Yeah,
if you're in Jersey, yeah, that's right. You go to Harry's
you
Little
go
Kitchen.
to Harry's.
You
Harry's
stay
Little
away from
Kitchen.
fucking Mexican food because
You look behind the brewery, next to the dumpster. You're up and out of
Yeah.
check.
Don't worry about that.
Tell him InebriNation sent you.
that's right.
He's always there.
Yeah, he's cool.
No,
He's cool.
Harry's doesn't have that. I mean, Harry's is
Very classy.
You need Harry's. You need to get Harry's in your life, Mikey.
Yeah, when you guys were talking about it earlier, I was like, "Fuck, I'm hungry." That sounds good.
His
Dude, they're
empanadas
so
are
good.
fucking phenomenal, man.
So good.
Oh,
Dude, my only Jersey experience, I think I told you this, Chuck, but like my only Jersey experiences are Atlantic City and Newark.
Yeah, those are fucking top notch.
yeah.
I can't find my
Zero
phone.
desire to go to those towns.
No,
None.
no. Too bad you couldn't go to Camden.
I was gonna say the same thing.
You know, shit.
Camden, where you pull off the exit and the cop pulls you over, asking you what you're doing there. Like,
But I enjoy Atlantic City only because I like to gamble. I like.
Right,
oh yeah,
but
who
they-
doesn't?
But it's
They
like
call it the Vegas of the East. They
It's-
clearly never
dude,
been to Vegas. You
it's
fucking
not even
punk.
the fucking
Like,
Reno of the East.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not Laughlin.
You got casinos.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's the Pachanga of the East Coast.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's fucking, and even then, I don't know.
yeah.
Maybe back in the day, back in the 40s, maybe it was, but
No, it's still cool to go down and play cards and shit, but you can't. No, the Vegas
kind
of
of
the
strip
East,
clubs,
kiss
though.
my ass. It's
Yeah,
no,
not a culinary spot either, for sure.
no, definitely not.
well,
Tons
not
of
down
shit.
there. You don't get the Jersey cuisine or the Philly cuisine. You get whatever the fuck that is down there.
Yeah, whatever
Yeah.
washed in the fucking brown murky water.
Exactly. Yeah.
You get like
So-
the Delaware cheesesteak and
Is that like
Delaware.
Hitchens or something? Like, fuck.
Well, shit, man. We're gonna be doing this every week. So next week, I should just hit you up ahead of time
Like, hey, what are
Yeah.
you doing? Are
and
you
have
free?
you like come on the show.
you want to be
from
on the
the
show
beginning.
now?
That way you could be fucking plugging some of those Tucson beers on the show too.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
I could plug some local stuff. Continue
Yeah.
to shamelessly plug my brother at Evil Nash Brewing
Of
Company,
course.
10th Street in Clarksville, Tennessee.
2 L's.
2 L's. Evil with 2 L's.
That's right. Yeah, I gotta get some of those brews, bro.
Bro, so the dark and stormy one, he sent me some beers to give to a buddy of mine who is like a restaurateur, right? And so because he was interested, and I was like, yeah, dude, I'll try to get some beers out here. So he sent me this dark and stormy one, and he was like, make sure you drink it fresh because I don't know how it's gonna age. And anytime you tell me something like that, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna age this motherfucker. So I sat on it in the beer fridge for like 6 months.
Oh,
And then he was like, dude, it's probably gonna be gross, Crack that fucking thing open. Amazing. Like
it was a
tastes
different
like-
beer, right?
It was crisp, it was fresh, but the flavors were sick, dude. It tasted like a dark and stormy. Like if you got some really quality ginger beer and then dumped some super dark rum in it, but it was a beer. Like it was fucking
Nice.
legit. I was like, dude, bro, this is something you should probably like do in like a niche bottle, and then this could be like one of those the whale beers or banger beers or whatever, because it's pretty
Right.
high. I want to say it was close to 10. It'll get you drunk, because what he did is he brewed the beer with ginger, and then and then finished it in a rum barrel. So like you get those notes, and it's a barrel aged badass beer. Like it's sick, dude. Like so, I'll try to see next time he brews some of that up to try to get you some, because you'll be like, holy fuck, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, for sure. I want it.
It's killer. Yeah, he does a Scotch ale that he ages in rye barrels as well. That's really killer.
Oh.
And then well, because he's like in Tennessee, right on the border of Kentucky.
So, right. So he's got all those like distillers and shit. Yeah.
So yeah, and he works out deals with like some of the the local up and coming guys that are setting up distilleries and stuff. He's like, hey, do barrel exchange. So then they get the stout aged, like, so they got the the charred American oak barrel that they age their whiskey in, and then he ages stout in it,
and then they get the barrel back.
Now they've got a stout age. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So you can create some really cool flavors and support each other and shit like that. So I'm down with that. Like, I'm all for helping people out. What's that one, dude? Count Chocula?
Yeah, dude.
Check it out.
Bust that fucker open.
Nice.
I'm going to do it. I mean, you know what? I can't pour it, though. I just drank a sour out of this. I'm not going to pour this into the sour glass.
Yeah.
Nice. That's what spits
But
for,
now, remember what happened with this? When I opened it, it went everywhere.
Yeah, the stout's not going to do that.
All right. Let's see what happens here. All right. It's been nice knowing y'all. This one's 12.
Oh, it is 12,
it's
right?
a 12 banger? Nice.
Yeah. Oh.
Did you see this one, Mikey?
Oh, man. It smells so good.
Oh, shut up. Who makes that?
It's
Monday Night Football.
It's from Radiant Pig in New York State. Not sure exactly where, but fucking good.
Fucking A. I mean, I'm cool with a black flag throwback beer.
Yeah, absolutely. They were like, it says on the label, like, where old school meets new school.
A fear beer would be sick.
Yeah. A fear beer would be amazing, right?
Fear beer.
Yeah, there's gotta be
this.
Yeah, but like try to find a way to make it like a super high gravity pilsner or something.
Yeah, exactly. An imperial lager.
Fucking smart idea, shit.
Fucking, you know what I'm saying? Hey, anybody out there, any of you watchers, this is our intellectual property. You fucking steal this shit, we'll find you. You want to get your ass beat in the parking lot, steal this idea.
Exactly.
This is amazing.
That tastes like the cereal, right?
Oh my god! Like, I at least want to put my cereal in it. Like, shit.
I mean, you should do that.
You guys need this. Yeah.
Go get. Yeah. I mean,
I'm just gonna drink it. Fuck that shit. I want to show what it looks like, but I'm not pouring it in the sour glass.
You want like the clear glass bowls.
Yeah.
It's pitch black, dude, and it's good.
Oh my god! I can see it on the edge now. I wish I could show it, but
yeah.
See if I can do this.
Almost.
Tim forgot he's not wearing pants.
There you go. It's got a good little collar there.
Yeah. I am not wearing pants. I threw my back out, so I woke up and I threw a sweatshirt on.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh, and the InebriNation.
Nice.
Yeah. How much are the shirts, Tim?
These are 10 right now. Once we get the new ones, they're going to be more. But right now, you know what? The place that made the print screwed up, so they gave us these for free.
Nice. Good. Yeah, if you fuck up, you should get them for free.
No. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we got the shirts. Like I paid for those. That was it. The material itself, but the print and what it cost to make it, it was nothing. So $10 if you want it. That's all, people. $10.
That's a good deal. You guys should.
I know, right?
Couchers says it would taste better sitting on a couch.
Can you throw?
Well, Coucherson says that. So
yeah.
You know what? I got a lot of shit on my couch.
What'd you say, Mike?
I was saying, I want to link up for people to click and buy. And also,
I know. We're just learning how to use all this shit, dude.
Come on, Chuck, do it.
trying to
bro,
figure it out.
When you were like, hold on a second, I was like,
Yeah. Like so far, we
Yeah.
sold one of each: the koozie and the shirt. That was
nice.
it. But she will be a guest on our show come the new year. She's like, nah, yeah, she's a hairdresser. So right now she's like, everything's all busy, but I want to be on the show. And you can be on it.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, talk about
my wife's a
couches
hairdresser.
really quickly for 192 I like whoever the fuck this is.
Yeah, they love
Can we
couches.
switch topics and talk about couches really, really quick for 192 minutes? Depends on what kind of sofa we're talking about. You know,
that's gonna for me. It's just gonna be a hard no.
That's a hard no. That's a no for me, dog.
Yeah, you know what? Unless it's like those reverse love seats on the Addams Family, I don't want to know about it.
Yeah.
Those are kind of cool though.
All right. Well.
Fuck it, couches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Walk on the couch, talk.
Laura's
Boy,
like, "Are you
you're
done with your
right now,
podcast
Mikey?
yet?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're talking about couches now." Fucking.
Yeah.
We moved on.
We changed the whole show. Well, no, I'm drinking beer. But Mikey, you got bourbon, right?
Yeah.
You got a big ass glass of bourbon.
That's a lot of
That's
bourbon.
good. But no, I'm impressed by like the size of what you got there.
I'm sorry. I used the big boy cup. I should have come in a little more classy and just done like a couple fingers.
No,
you
did it right.
That.
You did it I'm very impressed with that.
It's Mama's late night at work, so you know what they say. And the cats will
get wasted and never come home pissed.
Right.
Yeah. Order delivery and get wasted and pass out. Chuck, I'm gonna text you a picture after this because I'm using my phone. But I did that last night actually, and she took a picture because she was like, "You were a hot fucking mess." I fell asleep leaning onto the bed, like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, "Babe, I was just really tired. It's been a long week already."
Yeah, long day.
Brutal
Sunday.
Brutal Monday.
There was football today. I can't.
Bro, there's a lot of football going on. There's a football game tonight.
Yeah, dude, there's football on like Tuesdays and Wednesdays and shit now.
You guys won this weekend, yeah?
Yeah, we barely beat the biggest dog shit pile of the fucking NFL.
Yeah, they're terrible. They're almost as bad.
Congratulations, Chuck.
They're almost as bad as those treacherous motherfuckers.
I know you're. Yeah,
no,
we won't go there.
I like this motherfucker.
Yeah, this Couch Coucherson. Do you want to be on the show next week?
Dude, I hope this is a bot. Like, I hope this is some weird fucking Ukrainian bot that's just like
Couch.
Just like fuck your show. I know
Look
you
at
guys
this.
Talk about drinking and cool stuff.
Couches were invented.
1973 by an Austrian man named
Ted Couch.
They replaced the sofa because those were outdated.
That's right.
Well, that was Charles Sofa made those. I mean, he died already.
Yeah.
Ted Couch took over the fucking world.
He's no bot, man.
Ma'am.
No, I want Couch Coucherson to be on the show next time.
So that the machine learning picks it up and is like, oh, okay, yeah, it's definitely a ma'am.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look. That's funny.
So we start calling Couch Coucherson she?
Sure.
Yeah. We call her.
Right.
It looks like a
Well, it could be, yeah, right?
Soft yet firm.
That's funny, dude.
Couch Coucherson. Tell me this. Now, that show The Addams Family had those love seats that were shaped like that, you know, seat here, seat here. What are they called?
I'm like waiting for some knowledge. I'm like, shit.
I know, like, come on, what is that?
Like the Jeopardy music would be good. Like,
I don't know how to play that. Otherwise, I would, but I'm gonna try.
Freaks.
Nailed it.
Yeah, that's us.
There you go.
That's how it. Yeah, whatever.
We got music and shit. We got B10.
I tried to play left hand over here while I'm not looking at what I'm doing.
He's the talent.
I'm not a musician, so I'll play the triangle or like.
guest vocals sometimes. It's all right.
I will yell. I will scream
Yeah.
like a motherfucker. That's true. Although I don't know how you can do that like back to back to back with like a full set. Because remember in Hawaii, like I was like, I lost my throat. My voice. I can't. I don't know how you scream for all that.
Yeah, it happens, man. We have another fact.
Who's this? Oh, Couch Catcherson.
Couch prototype accident. Well, dude, that's a dangerous business.
It is.
Upholstery is a dangerous business, my friend.
It is.
Write that shit down.
Everybody remember
right.
this. It's probably gonna be your history exam.
Well, we've been fucking rambling on for over 2 hours now.
Yeah, I love that I hijacked the show and then Couch Coucherson
totally took over the show. So I'm ready to sign off until next week. But next week, Mikey, you be on the show with us.
Cool, man. I'll get an interesting beer.
Yeah.
And
all right.
Try not to be drunk before your show starts.
That's okay if you are.
That's no good.
It's fine.
Just show up with a fucking pint glass of bourbon again, and it's all good.
I usually wake up before the show and start drinking.
There's still whiskey left in the bottle, so you guys are talking a lot of shit. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Like I'm not judging you over here, Grizzly Adams.
I'm not judging you either. I'm encouraging it. I'm not.
Well, then,
there's no judgment.
In that case, I take back all those harsh things I said, and I appreciate you, bud.
All right, appreciate you too. But hey, you've been watching and listening to InebriNation. The audio version will be out tonight
soon.
And
yeah, dude, it's a funny show, man. I enjoy what you guys do, so I'm glad you put me onto it, bro.
Well, you're doing it with us now, so.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Check out the website, InebriNationBeercast.com, and other than that, man, go fuck yourselves. We're
absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. Cool.
Later, guys.
Later. All right.
Well, let me leave. Chuck, well, let me leave this.
Won't let you.